Hey Girl Scouts! Hope you're excited about today. It's Thursday. Gotta love it. It's beautiful outside. It's a little too bright, so I'm going to put on my sunglasses. Very excited to have you guys here with us today. Today we are going to be talking a little bit about social distancing. So we've been doing this for about 2.5, 3 weeks now, and I'm sure that, it's getting a little hard, and that's okay. We talked last Thursday, a little bit about our frustrations and how we can work with our emotions, getting them out. Well, one of the ways that you can do a little good and make yourself feel better, make other people feel better, is through doing some interaction with your neighbors. Maybe not necessarily through actually talking to them or going and giving them a hug or anything like that, but there are a lot of neighborhoods that are doing what's called a bear hunt. If you saw our advertisement for this particular Camp Time with TikTok, you saw my little teddy bear that I have, and what they're doing is they're putting teddy bears up in their windows, because a lot of people, now that we can't go to the park and play basketball, or we can't go to the park and play on the playgrounds, those sort of a thing, a lot of people are taking walks with their families, and one of the things that they're doing now are putting teddy bears in their windows, and they're going on a bear hunt, which is really kind of a fun thing to do. And what you do is you go through, and if there's a bear in the window, then you count it, and you see how many bears you see that day, how many bears you might see the next day, that kind of a thing. It just is a fun way to interact with your neighbors and make sure that they're having a fun time. So that's one of the ways. And if you will look up in my window, I'm gonna crawl over to you just a second. So if you look up into my window up there, I have placed my little, his name is Puffy. He is my little teddy bear that I had when I was really young. So I'm putting him up there. And then also, the other thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a positivity poster that I am going to put up into my window as well. So I've already started it, because otherwise it probably would have been way too long and too boring for you guys. So this one is what I'm going to do. Now, I know that it's backwards, I'm sorry, but what it says is, if you see, and then I have a picture of Puffy right there. It says bear, that equals Puffy. If you see, I put a black cat, because I have a black cat that sometimes hangs out in that particular window. It says black cat, that equals Morty. And then down here I also have a little fluffy cat. Their name is Geronimo. And so I put all of those on here, so if you see this, whoever you see, we say hi. So all I need to do is, I think I'm going to go through and color in all of this so that it's a little bit easier to see from the roadside. But just doing something like this, or doing smile, or we're in this together, we'll get through this together, something fun like that would be fun for people to see in your windows, and it might bring a little smile to their day while they're on their walks. So this is going to go in our window. Pretty excited about that. And then one last thing that you can do, what are some things while we are going on transition? Another thing that you can do is put some sidewalk chalk out. So while we're on transition, what are some things that you guys can think of that might be fun for you to put in your window, or right out on the sidewalk? So let's get out there and start doing something. But let me know. Tell me what you would want to see on the ground when you're on a walk, or in a window, or if you have a a fun teddy bear or a fun stuffed animal of any kind that you would want to see. So I am going to place you guys up here. Let's see. Yeah, right here's fine. All right. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit, but I'm going to write up here, I'm going to say, look that way, so that people on a bear hunt will know what we're doing. So, cool. Just going to take this out. But there's a lot of really fun things that you can do with sidewalk chalk. One that I saw is somebody put a hopscotch in front of their house, and so people are hopscotching in front of their house as they go by. Just some fun things to do like that with other people. Let's see if you guys had any ideas. I don't think I can see. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna say bear hunters, and I'm gonna use a different color so that it really catches their eye. Chalk is not great. All right. Look. Up. And an arrow. Awesome. So this is what it looks like. Let's see. So it says, whoop, let's try. My Ozma is being weird. All right, so we have bear hunters look up. Now, while I'm doing this, I may, do some fun things and make it more exciting for people to see, that kind of a thing. I think I'm going to do a hopscotch. I think putting a hopscotch right here might be a little bit fun. So, I'm going to do that, but before I do, I just want to, that's pretty much everything that we have for today. I hope that you guys can start to interact with your neighbors a little bit more as you, as this progresses. We don't know when this is going to end, so the more that you are able to make people smile and tell people, they're not alone, that's going to be helpful. And so I wanted to give a couple shout outs because we have we have some really awesome people joining in. Please make sure to write your name in the comments. Let me know that you were here. Let me know what you guys did. So take a picture of something that you did to make someone else smile. I really want to see that. I really want to see all of our Girl Scouts out there advocating and doing stuff to make their community a little bit brighter. Remember to share this, making sure that you're sending it to not just Girl Scouting friends, but also other families. We all need Girl Scouting right now, right? I think so. Man, I am white. There we go. the problem of being outside. So I wanted to say a hey to Mia from Troop 1296. She was here on Tuesday. I usually do my shout outs from Tuesday on Thursdays, and from my sing-alongs for each of the sing-alongs. I know that we had a lot of people here from a couple of troops yesterday, and I'll shout you guys out tomorrow. But just a reminder, we do have our Girl Scouting at Home page up on gskentuckiana.org. This week we have a new badge packet for the cadets. It was Night Owl. We have a Pinwheels for Prevention. That patch is the patch of the month for April. We have 2 new videos. One is the Leave No Trace video, the Principal 2. And then today you should be seeing a cooking show with Blair, one of our program people. And she is doing the junior food badge and the Simple Meals is what it is, and the cadets' new cuisine. So it's really kind of cool. I think it's a Mediterranean dish. It's real cool. So, and then tomorrow, tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to have a family activity, and we're going to learn how to make and then preserve salt dough and make ornaments out of them, which is really cool. And then also last Friday we put out a call for PSAs, Girl Scout PSAs. We want you to teach people how to wash their hands. We want you to teach people how to interact when we're social distancing. So you could do something like this. You could talk about bear hunts, whatever it is. We want to hear from you. We want to see from you. So make sure to be sending that in. Girl Scouts of the GSUSA also is having some program stuff come out with the Girl Scouting at Home. So if you want to, you can go to gsusa.org, and they have some really awesome Girl Scouting at Home there too. Just remember, comment, like, share, let me know that you were here. Love it when you guys are here. Tomorrow we're going to be doing another sing-along, and it's one of my favorite songs. I know that I keep saying that, and I keep remembering all of these awesome camp songs, but it's one of my favorite songs. It's called Me and My Dinosaur, and we may have a prehistoric guest. I'm pretty excited about it. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. I am excited, and I hope that you guys are too. Make sure to get out there and make some smiles happen in your own neighborhoods. All right, bye guys.